conscious?
Yes, one, I'm still saying it. Let's stop taking things at face value. You know, you see, Nigerians, we are very religious. You know that. It's God. God will protect me. Oh, forget about that. And I ask them again. Remember, yes, off camera, I was saying it. 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. No.
You're getting religious
no,
now.
no, I'm not getting religious. What the Bible says, you should be at alert. So if God himself says you should be alert, he's watching over you, and he's telling you to be at alert, that the Satan is prowling like a lion, looking for someone to devour. What does that mean? So I'm saying that people, we should protect ourselves. We should stop taking people at face value. For example, you just meet an old friend that you've not seen for over a year. You just take him home.
Oh, he could have changed.
He could have changed. But you see, because we are too, these African things, my brothers, you just take him home. And you know what? The guy is going to just kill you. So that's one. So again, let's stop taking things for granted. You are driving, watch who is following you. Before you even enter your house, your gate, slow down and see whether there's anybody following you, or is there anybody standing by the two gate, trying to pretend that he's just there looking for something. So, Chris, there's so much we're going to talk about in this program.
Well, for the benefit of our viewers who are watching and just picking us up, we've been talking about being security conscious, and of course, it starts from anything and ends with everything. You need to make sure you treat everybody you come across, like Richard said, with suspicion. You must vet all information. You must be careful with the information you pass out, and of course, your attitude and your actions which you display in public. Yeah. But basically, I want to say, trust nobody.
Right.
At this point now, education of security is very key. We must educate people, and that's why we've come about this particular program, a lofty idea in conjunction with Lagos Television, Security 247, in our bid in bringing security consciousness onto the doorsteps of everybody, not just here in Lagos, not just in the southwestern part of the country, but Nigeria as a whole. So, Richard, in the course of the program, what do we expect our viewers to get to know and learn about being more security conscious?
Yeah, we're going to teach them a lot of things. Especially with this election coming up right now, we're hearing about bomb here and there.
Assassinations,
kidnaps. Those are the things we're going to bring experts to join us so that we can discuss this, analyze it, and see how our people could be, how we can protect our people. And again, Chooks, we need to let people understand that there's need to have security education. People need to start reading. People need to go. Don't just read the papers and there's an issue about crime. In most of those newspapers, there's a page allotted to crime. It's either Crime Watch or Crime, whatever they call it. Go there and read. Don't just look at the face value. Look at what happened. If it happened to me, how will I survive it?
That is a very nice way of putting it. If it happens to me.
Yeah.
We need to share the experience so we make sure we don't fall into other people's pitfalls. Right. And of course, experiences we know shared are better and cheaper than experiences earned. Well, at this point now, I need to let us know that being security conscious is a need. It's a must do. It's a survival kit. It's the only way you can guarantee yourself surviving the times ahead, especially, against the background, like Richard has said, the elections, coming up very, very fast around the corner, what you can do so you don't end up being a mugu, as it were. And of course, now, but Richard, finally, the issue of robberies and being security conscious. You heard gunshots there. Do you come out of your house?
No.
Come out to peep to see what's happening?
No.
Are robberies team shows or child plays?
No. Or even you are driving, maybe late night in the night, you are coming from a club, you are coming from a friend's visiting or wherever. You see people say winding up, they're using their AC. I say no, wind down. Why? So that in case there's a gunshot, you know the direction it's coming from.
You can hear it very loud and clear.
Yes. So, but most times you see people late in the night, they're using their ACs, they're using, they wind up and you don't even hear the gunshot. And what you do is that you just drive straight to those hoodlums. And what happened?
Now, finally, before we go, Richard, let me ask you a tricky question. You're coming down along the road at 1 a.m. Along Maryland. The traffic light stops you. You're alone. What do you do?
I will not stop because even at that time, traffic light is not supposed to stop me. You understand? A traffic light from where the traffic is free is supposed to pass everybody. It's supposed to be programmed in a way. In Europe, once the traffic is less, it's programmed for amber light to keep showing.
Just to alert you. So you drive with consciousness. Okay.
Yeah.
Now you've got it. You heard it from Richard. He says, if you're going along the road around 1 a.m. at night, do not obey the traffic light if it stops you, because anything can happen. You need to become more security conscious.
That's right.
Now, in our bid to roll the curtains down, and of course to end it up now, we'll take this to the timeout and we'll come back to you. We'll come to the end. Please stay.
When it comes to safety and security issues, your choice station and program to watch is Security 247 on Lagos Television. Anchored by renowned experts and professionals, Security 247 is to inform and educate you on those essential tips and details bordering on security and safety issues and concern. Security 247 is safeguard on security and safety matters, now showing on Lagos Television, the STV 129, Saturdays 1:30 p.m. to 1:55 p.m. Do stay tuned.
Okay, if you enjoy us, please join us same time next week on ETV, DSTV 129. Again, my name is Richard, and my master himself, Chiksmaha. One thing we are going to ask you, please, we want you to take note of this. Why are Nigerians not security conscious? Is it ignorance? Is it poverty? Is it religion? Or what? Whatever your answer is, please send it to our Facebook address, x247@yahoo.com. Or you can Twitter us or join us on Twitter at S247tip124. Please, from now till then, we'll make sure that we'll respond to you, even though we're not on live, but you always get back to us. Thank you.